Hey there, Beaber here. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's Thursday Night Thought. Tonight we're going to talk about how November could be your biggest month of the year. If anything, November could be the biggest month of understanding blessings, seeing blessings show up. I am talking an entire month. So let me dive into this week's message and then we can go a little deeper into why this is coming through, okay? And the message is this. The weeks, months, or even years of not knowing if you were on the right path with any certainty through crisis or challenge provided you with the development necessary for the next level of your spiritual growth, which is allowing divine love to live through you into the world. This greater purpose is now realized with certainty through prayer. Ask for the blessing, and it shall be given. For you were born to rise above your own judgment and fear. Is that not a powerful message? So when I got this message, I was blown away because the first thing that came to me is this message is going to be the theme of the entire month. In the last 3 years of doing messages, I have never had that happen. It's always a weekly consciousness. This message is going to be all about blessings, and there's going to be a different message each week, but it's going to dive deeper into this idea of what are blessings? How do we ask for them? How do we know that they've been given? This is big stuff. So what came to me is this book, and it's a little book, and it's called The Prayer of Jabez by Brooke Wilkinson, and it's a #1 New York Times bestseller. It's an amazing little book, but if you get out on the internet and you start to look at this book and the comments that are out about this book, oh my goodness, does it bring up some judgment and opinion. #1, a lot of people would say, why would you pray a prayer that somebody else prayed in the Bible? Like, how selfish is that you would pray someone else's prayer and expect God to work miracles in your life, right? Or how selfish is it for you to pray for yourself? We're told to pray for blessings for others, to send blessings to others, and we do that so easily. But what does it mean to ask for them for yourself and then, again, to see them show up in your life? Well, I love what Brooke Wilkinson has to say in his book, and it says this. Okay, I'm going to read you this little passage just to give us a premise of what this month is all about. So here we go. To bless in the biblical sense means to ask for or to impart supernatural favor. When we ask for God's blessings, we are not asking for more of what we could go out and do ourselves, okay? We are crying out for the wonderful, unlimited goodness that only God has the power to know about or to give us. This kind of richness is what the writer was referring to in Proverbs, and they quote this: "The Lord's blessing is our greatest wealth. All our work adds nothing to it." So what I love about this is that this book is about a man named Jabez, okay? He's really nameless, and a lot of people don't know about him from the Old Testament. His name means pain or born in suffering, right? So what really came across in this week's message is if you've been in a place the weeks, months, or even years of crisis or challenges that you've faced, they are coming to an end because they served their purpose to create in you a deeper desire to do God's work, to love others, more compassion. Like on some level, divine love has made itself manifest, and now it's ready to make itself manifest even more, but it comes through a blessing in our lives. And that's what excites me, and hope excites you as well, because that is what we are going to spend an entire month diving into, okay? Because this man named Jabez prayed a prayer that was very radical, and it changed his entire life. The prayer did. And that's what we're going to learn about our own lives. So I want to read to you the prayer. And here's where judgment and even fear can show up, right? Around praying for yourself. "Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me and that you would keep me from evil." This is the prayer. This is the simple prayer that literally over the next 4 weeks, we are going to go deeper into. So I am so excited about what's going to happen this month. I can already foresee the supernatural blessings that have nothing to do with us. It's not by our works. It's not by anything that we could do or say or be more of. It's just going to happen because we're aware of it and we're asking for it. And that's what asking is all about, is being aware, right? So I can't wait for you to share what blessings are showing up in your life. This message and these words, this book, you can go out and buy it so you can follow along with me, could be the thing that changes everything this year, okay? I feel it. I hope you feel it. And I look forward to sharing our next Thursday Night Thought together.